welcome back to my channel. I am excited to say that we got the first trailer for Prime Video's The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power trailer. Now, this is the full first trailer. We had a teaser trailer a little while back, and then there was a teaser to the new trailer, but I am so pumped. I think one of the biggest franchises that I'm a huge fan of is Lord of the Rings. I even love the Hobbit trilogy movies. I went to IMAX to see them at 48 frames per second, so it was such a pleasure to be able to see them in that format. But now we get a TV show. Amazon spent a ton of money to get the rights for this, and they've been spending a lot of money on the budget to make this a high quality show. This is my first reaction, my first impressions to the Rings of Power trailer. Let's check it out.
There was a time when the world was so young.
Awesome visuals.
There had not yet been a sunrise. But even then, there was light.
Geez.
Call to me, lands far away.
I have to rewatch
Elves have
this already.
forests to protect. Dwarfs their mines. Men their fields of grain. But we Harfoots have each other.
For I must now wander this wandering day.
We're safe.
You have fought long enough, Galadriel.
Galadriel, great casting. I wonder if that's Elrond.
Put up your sword.
The enemy is still out there. The question now is where?
It is over.
You have not seen what I've seen.
I have seen my share.
You have not seen
Oh.
what I have seen.
Darkness will march over the face of the earth. It will be the end, not just of our people, but all peoples. I am sorry, but their time has come.
Wars.
The past is with us all. The past is dead. We either move forward or we die with it.
This could be the beginning of a new era.
We got some hobbitses, or the precursor to the hobbits. September 2nd. That was dope. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out one more time, just because it just looks awesome. Want to see if I kind of catch anything else from the trailer. Hit play.
There was a time when the world was so young. There had not yet been a sunrise. But even then, there was light.
Still those are trees of Valinor. It has to be. I mean, it is. It is. It can't be anything else.
Call to me, lands far away.
Are those the eagles?
Elves have forests to protect. Dwarfs their mines. Men their fields of grain. But we Harfoots have each other.
For I must now wander this wandering day.
We're safe.
So I wonder what that
You have
comet is
fought
about.
long
Is it
enough,
Morgoth?
Put up your sword.
The enemy is still out there. The question now is where?
Is that a new fellowship?
It is over.
You have not seen what I've seen.
I have seen my share.
You have not seen
Wow.
what I have seen.
I wonder if that was Numenor when it was sunk.
darkness will march over the face of the earth. It will be the end not just of our people, but all peoples.
I am sorry,
Dwarves look
but their
dope.
time has come.
The past is with us all.
The past is dead. We either move forward or we die with it.
This could be the beginning of a new era.
I wonder if that was one of the Silmarils.
Away I must wander this
Hobbit sis! We get Hobbit
wandering day.
sis! Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. On Amazon Prime Video. September 2nd. All right, so I think it's time for me to dust off my copy of the Silmarillion and read it over again. It's not one of the easiest reads. It's pretty much the Bible of Middle Earth and Tolkien's world. You get the beginning of creation. It talks through the first age, the second age, before it leads up to the third age, which is where the Lord of the Rings story took place. If I'm not mistaken, based on the articles that I've read, the Rings of Power is going to be based on the second age. So we're going to potentially get Sauron and the creation of the rings that were given to the men, to the dwarves and the elves, and then the creation of the One Ring to rule them all, which Sauron then forged in secret to be able to control those who he had gifted the rings to. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of political drama in this. Middle Earth, as far as we could potentially get, but it looks like it's going to be very action oriented. It has the spirit of Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings, which I am a huge fan of. I love his interpretation of the story. I read the books and I love the books, but I think that Peter Jackson did such a great job with his trilogy and the music and the atmosphere and the storytelling. He did take some creative liberties, but I think it worked for the medium of movies, right? So now we're getting a Middle Earth story, one of J.R.R. Tolkien's beloved stories in the TV medium, right? So we're getting Amazon's version of this. How connected will it be to Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings? We don't know, but I think in spirit it does have a little bit of that feel. You hear a little bit of the music from the films at the beginning of this trailer before it just kind of goes off into its own melody and music. So did they bring Howard Shore? That's question number one for me, because I think if they're able to bring him in, this is really going to connect this story to what we've seen before. The costume designs look great. The special effects look amazing. The makeup, the characters look very intriguing. The only thing we got to hope for is the story. Will the story do justice to this world of Tolkien? I'm excited. I'm super pumped up. I'm going to keep on rewatching this trailer. Like I said, I'm going to go back to the Silmarillion and just kind of read a little bit, brush up on the second age to see what potentially the story is going to be about, right? So we get a little bit of the danger that's coming, but what is going to be the primary conflict within this story? Is Sauron going to make an appearance early on, and will he be perceived as a potential good guy until he betrays everyone, or is he going to be the antagonist from the very beginning? And do we get Morgoth, the presence, who, Morgoth, for those who don't know, he was the master of Sauron before Sauron really became this complete evil. What are we going to see? What are we going to get with this show? We get 10 episodes starting September 2nd. Amazon has already confirmed that we're getting 5 seasons, so that's a total of about 50 episodes. I'm super excited. I'm super pumped up. I can't wait. Let me know your thoughts on the trailer. Leave a comment below. Are you excited for the series? Are you looking forward to it? Have you seen the movies? Do you think it's going to connect? And do you want Howard Shore back as the composer? I really hope this show does the series justice. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notifications bell to stay up to date with my content. And until next time, that is a wrap. Let's get more Lord of the Rings. Later.